Another trip down to Mexico and another historic night for Toronto FC as the Reds are moving on to the CONCACAF Champions League final. Welcome inside After 90 here in Mexico City. I am Giacometti. And yes, the Reds are moving on to their first CONCACAF Champions League final in club history after taking down one of Mexico's biggest sides in Club América inside the Estadio Azteca, moving on 4-2 on aggregate. It was Jonathan Osorio getting things started on the night with a goal in the first half, but Alex Bono provided some big saves throughout the night to keep the lead intact. And while making the final is a big accomplishment in and of itself, head coach Greg Vanney knows that there's more on the horizon.
Well, I'm just proud of our group. We understand how good the two teams are that we were able to get past. We know how good Tigres is. We know how good Club América is. We have a ton of respect for those two teams, and you know, we did what we had to do over the course of those four matches, 2 legs that to win. And I'm super proud of our guys. It's what our team does. We just go about our business and try to do what we have to do to get the results, regardless of the circumstances. We have a no excuses policy in our building and in our club. You just have to get it done, and you have to do whatever that takes. And our guys did that today. I couldn't be proud, but we didn't sign up for this tournament to get to the final. We signed up to this tournament to try to win it. And so we're not happy with just being in the final. We have another very good team in Chivas Guadalajara that obviously is a very popular team in Mexico as well, and we have to find our way through that one in order to win the championship. So we're not done, and we're not happy with just being where we are. We have a lot of work to do still.
And where does this result stack up? You guys win the Canadian Championship, Supporters Shield, MLS Cup last season. Where do you rank this one in the trophy case here? I'm
not sure right now. Obviously those were all trophies, and we still have a trophy to win in this tournament. So I don't want to get ahead of ourselves and say, this is the pinnacle of our results in the last few years, because I really don't think it is. Once we go through the next 2 legs, and if we're fortunate enough to raise a trophy, then maybe we can talk about things like that. But right now, I think that our sole focus is on, first off, Colorado on Saturday, and then the 2 legs against Guadalajara.
It's what the competition needed, an MLS team to not just win a couple of games, but do it with a kind of authority.
I agree. I think to have a really good tournament, you need a lot of good teams. You can't just have the same Mexican teams every single year winning, right? And obviously there's been some difficult moments for MLS teams in this tournament. I think as the league grows and as the league improves, you start to see teams that are built for nights like this, and obviously even with all that, again, you still need to. You have to play in the moment. You need a little bit of luck in the right moments. You have to make big plays in the right moments, and so it's there's no magic formula, but I agree. This has all the makings of an incredible tournament. I think this year, with some of the, with some of the matchups, with some of the games, with some of the rivalries, it's been a lot of fun.
Your Reds are heading straight to Colorado for a matchup with the Rapids this weekend, and then it's the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions League final at BMO Field on Tuesday night. Keep it locked at TorontoFC.ca for all your coverage.